What up, YouTube? This is Steven, and welcome to my video. And this video is pretty much more or less kind of like an update of an album analysis that I did of Namie Amuro's album _Genic. And I guess more or less the reason that I want to do this is just because, oftentimes when you listen to a CD, it's like, okay, it's cool. Then after a while, your opinion of it may change. So this is why I'm doing kind of like more or less an update of my album analysis of Namie Amuro's album _Genic. Alright, so let's start with track 1, which is Photogenic. Alright, I like this track from, 6 months ago, and I like it now. I think it's a pretty strong track to open the album with. And also, it's not too strong to the point where it's like, okay, you gave us your best like right up front, so now it's just downhill from here. It's really good, but also it kind of sets the tone. It's like, okay, we can, there's room to go up and there's room to go down. However, the lyrics to the bridge or the lyrics during the bridge, I think that's actually the song's like lowest point lowest point lyrically speaking. I think that's the song's like weakest point as far as the lyrics are concerned, because it pretty much is just like, put my picture on the wall, everyone knows I'm beautiful, put my picture on the wall, what are you waiting for? It's just pretty much, Namie being really self-absorbed and bordering on obnoxious, And I don't see Namie as being that. But the lyrics during the bridge kind of make you think that if you don't know better, But overall, I think it's a pretty solid song. And probably one of the more original songs on the album. So 6 months later, my opinion hasn't pretty much changed. I liked it before and I like it now. Track 2, Time Has Come. 6 months ago, I couldn't really tolerate this track. However, 6 months later, I actually do kind of like this track. I actually find myself not skipping this track when it comes up. I like the chorus. I think that's what's really keeping me going for this song. Like, say what, say what? I don't think I know the lyrics, but say what, say what, say what? We're going in the same direction. Say what, say what, say what? The time has come. So yeah, I like the chorus. I'll say that. But I still think that the song is somewhat generic outside of the chorus. And I think that, I don't know, I don't think this song is really reflective of Namie, in my opinion. But it's a decent song, and I guess Namie is trying something new. So, my opinion of Time Has Come has improved. I have a higher opinion of the song now, 6 months later. All right, track 3, Golden Touch. You got the golden touch, and you got the golden touch. Hey. That track, I like it before and I like it now. It isn't my super favorite song. Sometimes I skip it and sometimes I don't. It depends. I guess depends on the mood. But I do think it is a solid track. I think it's one of the more original songs on the album. And also, it's sort of like Namie's like breakout hit of the album, really. People kind of thought that would have been Stranger, me included, but actually it was Golden Touch, Song number 4, Birthday. And as I mentioned before, and I'll mention again 6 months later, I think this song should have been called Double Birthday instead of Birthday, because Birthday is really generic. However, Double Birthday is not generic. Um, and this song, it's okay. It's not the best song, but it's not the worst song. You know, it's okay. You know, um, I guess this is Namie's way of trying to be kind of like cutesy, which a lot of Japanese people like. I guess maybe. So it's her way of trying to be cute. It's my double birthday. It's my double birthday. And then she's taking a selfie and stuff. So, you know, have fun on your double birthday, Namie. I still don't think I understand this song. I think it was explained to me at one point or another, but I forgot the explanation. Oh well, moving on to track 5, It. And I actually like this track a lot. This is probably one of the songs that I don't skip over when I listen to the album. However, I don't like the title. I think the title is extremely generic. You know, It. What is, like, you know, like, I think they could have thought of a better title. How about Wanna Be It? That should have been the title. And I like this song a lot. It's like, I wanna be in. Like, going round, 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 round. Oh, please, love, can you find me? Yeah, 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 yeah. I think you're hiding around the corner. Yeah, 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 yeah. Like, and then I tag you, and then you tag him, and then he tags her, and then I'm like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Maybe. If love's a game, I just want to be it. Like, I really like that song. I think it's kind of maybe even somewhat reminiscent of Namie's love life, really. Or at least you can at least believe that it is, you know. Namie searching for love, you know, going through all this emotion and, you know, the angst in the song as well. And she's like, if love's a game, like, please, I just want to be it. You know, like, I just want some love in my life, you know. And, you know, I think we can all feel Namie on that one, you know. So I think that it is probably one of the best tracks on the album for me, you know. Track number 6 is Scream, and this is kind of like a throwaway Kesha song. This is a song that maybe Kesha probably didn't want to sing for some reason, and I guess Namie's folks brought the song, maybe. I don't know. The song isn't terrible, but it's kind of generic, you know. It's like, I got my black dress on, whoa, I'm gonna head it to the club tonight. And then I do like the one part where it's like, we're on a bumpy ride. Oh, I like that part. You know, overall the song's okay. Track 7 is Fashionista. At first, when I first listened to this a while back, I was always listening to this song. However, now I find myself skipping over this song 6 months later. I'm not sure why. It's like, I'm a fashionista, fashionista, baby, yeah. Yeah, the music video ain't much anything special. 6 months ago and 6 months later, that music video ain't done nothing for me. And the song is probably sort of, I guess, maybe dropped a little bit in my opinion, but it's an okay song. You know, it's okay. It's okay. Track 8 is do 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 Fly. Took me a moment to actually think of that, but it's like do 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 do. And I guess I like the verses, but I don't like the chorus. However, I think 6 months ago I was feeling this song a bit more than I am now. I don't think I'm feeling the song as much anymore, but it's all right. You know, it's okay. It's okay. Track 9, you know, track nueve is Be Who I Want to Be, featuring Hatsune Miku. And this track, 6 months ago, I was like, no, I ain't listening to this. Like, what is this? It's just this computer sounds. Like Namie's voice ran through a computer. You know, I don't want to listen to Namie's computer voice. You know, and also Hatsune Miku. And at first, like 6 months ago, I couldn't really differentiate their voices. And I think that was part of the reason I didn't like the song, because it just sounded like one big computerized mess of a song. However, 6 months later, I actually do like the song, and I think it's probably the most original song on this album. I'll give it that, at least. The vocals aren't anything spectacular as far as like technique. Um, However, the song is interesting. It's like Namie singing with Miku, and they're both singing the song. And I kind of think that Miku kind of has a bit more kind of like vocal inflections than Namie, which is weird because she's a computerized program. You know, she's a computer program. I think Namie should have more of the vocal inflections, but you know, perhaps they switch places in the song. Like, okay, you are the computer and I am the human, or like, or vice versa. You know, Namie's the computer and Miku's the human person. But overall, I tend to listen to this song now when I listen to the CD. This is one of the songs that I play. All right, track 10 is Stranger. I like Stranger from the very first moment I heard the song, and I still like Stranger now. I think Stranger is probably one of the strongest songs on the album, and one of the songs that really could sell the album, or really sold the album for people. Uh, some of the lyrics I still don't get, particularly like she's Namie singing something to the effect of like, my music's banging through my headphones. But I'm thinking like this song is so much about, I'm thinking in my head being like Namie being in the club and some dude is maybe looking her way and she's like, hey, you can get what you want, if you want it, like just kind of like, come with it. But she's listening to her headphones. So I'm like, okay, where is this song actually taking place? Like, is this taking place in like a museum art gallery or something instead of like club H2O or whatever you want to call your club? I don't know. You know, I don't know where it's taking place, but I assumed it was a club. And from the video, it kind of looks like some type of a, cabaret, classy, sophisticated club for maybe older people, more mature people. But whatever, it's still a banging song. So despite the weird, awkward lyrics, it's still on my list, my listen list. Like when I listen to the CD, that's one of the songs I gotta listen to. Stranger. All right, track 11 is Every Woman. I liked it from the get-go, and I still like it now. I wish Namie would have made a music video for the song because the track is really bumping to me. It kind of gives me Beyonce vibes a little bit, particularly when the parts where she's like, oh, 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 whoa, 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 yeah. But despite the Beyonce vibes, I still like the song. No shade to Beyonce or anything, but I just think that Namie is just kind of like at a point where she doesn't have to, like if she's getting inspiration from somebody or sounding like somebody, it needs to be, like I said before, like Janet Jackson or Madonna, not like Beyonce. Just because I think that Namie has more years in the industry than Beyonce, so I don't think she should be like drawing inspiration from Beyonce. It's not that like Beyonce is not talented, so Beehive, calm down. It's just that again, Namie is just at a point in her career, where she should be looking towards, you know, people who have been in the industry as long as her, or really longer than her. So yeah. Track 12 is Space Invader, and overall I like the song from the beginning, and I still like this song now. However, I think I may like it a tiny little bit less now. Um, just because I felt like the song, or feel like the song is missing something, you know, preferably a collaboration and a feature with TLC. But if we couldn't get that, then maybe something else, you know. I feel like the lyrics to the bridge are a bit eh, and that's kind of like a reoccurring issue with this album as well. Like the lyrics during the bridges of the songs are not the best lyrics for some reason. Um, but yeah, overall, this I still listen to this song. Like when I listen to the CD, this is one of the songs I have to play. You know, I have to listen to this song. Like up, up and away. Really wish you would get out my face. Hey, hey, why you wanna play that game like you wanna come up in my face, Jack? Why you won't leave me all alone? Something, something, something. I wanna be out there on my own. Hey, you're such a space invader. It's like, why you do your job like such a hater? You're such a space invader. So yeah, I kind of like Namie being sassy in the song. All right. Track 13 is Anything. I 6 months ago I really liked the song. Now it's okay. You know, I'm not crazy about the song. I think that the song, since it's the only ballad, I think that this song should have been much stronger than it is. It's okay. You know, it's all right. Um, yeah, it's a music video. You know, the music video is interesting. So the final track is the bonus track, and it's track 14, which is What I Did for Love. And I like that. I like this track. I liked it before, and I still like it now. Like, what I did for love. Ooh. I kind of wish Namie would have went a different route with this song and maybe turned it into a ballad instead of a dance track, because this song is a cover song. I kind of wish he would have maybe covered the song, but did it as a ballad. And also, I feel like it's a bit of a downer to go out with a track like this because of the theme, like What I Did for Love, and it's like kind of sad, you know, like what I did for love. And while I think that the theme for Anything would have been a better way to close the album, so I feel like Anything was like the official closer of the album. But again, 14 was a bonus track, What I Did for Love. So I guess it was kind of okay, I guess. Alright, so I guess that's pretty much my take of the albums track by track. Overall, I listened to this CD more than I thought I would listen to this CD. This CD has more replay value than I thought that it had initially. Because at one point I was just like, I'm probably not going to be listening to this CD much longer. But I have been listening to this CD longer than I anticipated on. And you know, the tracks that I really listen to when I listen to this CD, photogenic. Oftentimes I listen to the track, but then again I may skip it. But I think I tend to more so listen to photogenic. Track 2, Time Has Come. I tend to listen to it now. You know, track 3, Golden Touch. Sometimes I skip it, sometimes I don't. Track 4, sometimes I skip it. I tend to skip track 4 more so. Track 5, It. You know, I definitely listen to this song. I listen to It a lot. I like the song It. That's probably one of my favorite songs off of the album. And probably should have received the music video, but yeah. Track 6, skippable. Track 7, skippable. However, track 6 I do kind of listen to, maybe, but skippable. Track 8, yeah, at this point it's skippable. Track 9, I'm listening to it. Driving like doom 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 drive drive down the street. Watch out for that pothole. Be who I want to be. So yeah, track 10 definitely Stranger. I'm always listening to Stranger. Whenever I listen to this CD, and one of the songs you gotta be a little careful with when you're driving, because if you're driving and you're listening to the CD, then you might want to like go faster and faster because the song is getting you hyped and hyped, and like just drive faster. So be careful with that, because I don't think that the police officer who pulls you over is going to be like, "Oh, okay, you listening to the Namie song Stranger. I understand. I'll let you off with a warning." I don't think that's going to happen. So be careful with that. Track 11, Every Woman. Definitely one of the songs I listen to when I listen to the CD. Track 12, Space Invader, definitely. And also, you got to be careful with this song too when you're driving, because like it kind of makes you want to go a little faster, get you a little hyped up. And track 13, Anything. I do. At this point, the CD is playing, is about around the end, so I just kind of let it play through if I listen to it. And track 14, I like this track. However, I find myself not listening to this track as much, just because by the time my drive is over, this track probably hasn't played. It's just probably almost at the track. But overall, I would definitely be listening. I definitely listen to the track though. I think it's a good track. So overall, I think this CD is, it has its hits and it has its misses. But I think it's overall a standard, a strong standard release from Namie. I think it suffers from being generic at times. And I wish that Namie would have contributed a few lyrics to this album. And as well, I wish that her vocals would have been a bit more dynamic on this album. But overall, I think it's a standard, a strong standard release. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much how I feel about this CD. Underscore Genic 6 months later. But how do you feel about it now? Feel free to let me know. Feel free to comment. Feel free to subscribe. Feel free to give me a thumbs up. Your feedback and support are extremely appreciated and extremely valued. Into the next, album analysis update. Adios and goodbye for now.